got a new toy in the mail. I've wanted one of these for, not forever, because I didn't always know they existed, but for quite a while I've wanted one of these. And so I did what I do, and I bought the cheapest one that I could find. And we got it off of Amazon, so let's take a look at it. This is my Woodskil disc belt sander. But I'm not gonna use it on wood, I'm gonna use it on metal. I don't think that makes a difference. I don't know, maybe the belts are different, I don't know. I don't know that they're made for one thing or the other, but we're gonna open this up and see what we got. And then we're gonna try to use it to just grind on this piece of 1/4-inch steel. So what this is going to be really useful for is, like, right now if I want to make something shaped like this, I have to go over to the grinder and grind and try to keep it level, and it never really works out all that well. And then I got to put it on the vise and I got to file on it. And with this, I should be able to shape it a lot easier. So I'm going to try it.
And also, you were talking about the cheapest one on Amazon, and I just want to note that it's also used, so it was even cheaper.
Yeah, the box was open, and they even put the instructions back, so that's good. The, uh-oh. I'm guessing that's a degree indicator that goes on here somewhere, that it's no longer attached. I don't plan on doing any precision machining on here, so not having that little wheel is probably going to be okay for me. It's yellow, which is good. She said used, but it's not really used. It was just open box. All the belts in here look new. The disc is new. It's probably like 60 grit. Comes with a couple extra belts. This one is much finer than that one. 80, so yeah. No, that's probably 60 grit. Maybe 40, I don't know. To be honest, we'll probably leave that on there till it's wore out, because I don't expect it to last very long. Again, this was the cheapest one on Amazon, so.
You're gonna have to send it back.
Why?
It's too shiny for the shop.
We'll fix that shortly. I think I thought in one of the pictures I saw this, it was standing up. I'm gonna be kind of sad.
Is that where the degree wheel goes? No. I wonder where it goes on there.
Not there. I should probably read the instructions, but I don't want to do that. So there's the release to get the belt off. I want to change the belt. What's our other belt? This takes a 4 by 36 inch belt. This is an 80. Has a dust collection, which we won't be using because we're not doing wood, but I sure wish I could figure out maybe that. This is some type of clamp over here. I bet that's how you pivot it up. Well, they make that really hard to get that belt off. Oh, I'll bet you that's for shipping.
Spare parts.
That's like so that it doesn't bounce around and break. Which is good. At least they thought of that. I bet now it'll tip up. I wonder if it comes with any tools. It does. And extra parts. I don't know if I like that idea or not. So then if we loosen that, yeah, that tips it up. Now it's vertical. which is how I intend to use it. But it's kind of nice to lay down because then I can store it under the bench and it won't have to always be out here on the bench. But it's pretty small, so it might just fit back there pretty good. We'll see. Anyway, let's see what this belt is. This belt is also 80, so we'll just leave that one on there. Looks like it's tracking okay. We'll go ahead and put the dust collection back on. Like I said, we probably won't be using that because I don't want to run a bunch of metal through my vacuum, and I don't think it really matters anyway. There's not usually that much dust with metal like there is with wood anyway. I found where that thing goes. It goes on here.
Oh.
Pretty sure. Maybe. Yeah, I bet that's where it goes.
Like new.
Bet that's not 0. That's right. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. I bet this thumb screw one is the one we need. Ow! There's a staple. Okay. There. Now we can, since we have the gauge, now we can know that this is a precision right 90-degree angle right here.
The sticker's all like crooked and
here's our tool rest, or our rest for this. I'd probably read the instructions. I recommend reading the instructions.
the only time I've ever seen you read any kind of instruction or manual or anything is when it comes to wiring.
It's not really instructions. It's like,
So I've never seen you read instructions.
what a wiring diagram is not instructions. It's like a map.
Oh.
Because it doesn't tell you what to do. It just tells you where everything went or where it was
So
supposed to go.
companies started presenting instructions like a map, would you read it?
No. All right. So this is our, this is our rubber feet. Hopefully it doesn't vibrate so bad that it really needs those rubber feet to keep it on the bench.
You weren't gonna mount it to the table? No.
No. No, because I want to be able to put it up here and use it. I'm guessing that's probably the table.
We didn't need that anyways.
It's a washer. We don't need it. I don't know if we'll even long-term leave that in there, but maybe. We might.
What is that?
That's just like a stand that goes in here, so what's in the down position that's supported and doesn't bounce around a bunch. You have one extra washer, but I don't know where that could have gone.
Maybe would it have gone on this or not?
Maybe it wasn't in the same package as that.
No, probably not.
Put it on there. It's a good place for it. And then if we find out where we actually need it, we'll have it. It might have gone on there. Good call, Amber. I don't know why it would have been in a different package than the thumb screw, but there you go. Now we screwed up our precision 90-degree angle. Okay. This might be the cheesiest miter sled I've ever seen.
I mean, if it works.
But here's the problem. So this is turning down, so you got to use it. I guess you could flip it this way. There you go. Now we can make precision 90-degree corners in 2-axis.
There you go. We're professionals.
All right, so let's see if we can make this thing do something. I'm sure it's going to be underpowered because it's tiny. But if it'll work, I lost my piece of metal I was going to grind on. If it'll work and somewhat, it's going to make things better, I think. It runs. So I'm putting a lot of pressure on it. I just want to test it out. If you were just using this.
Why is there sparks coming out of the backside?
Because they're following the belt around.
Oh.
I mean, it does a pretty good job. I don't think this is adjusted quite right. It's not very level, but.
How long do you think that sandpaper is going to last?
Oh, a little while. Ooh, that's hot. I mean, as you can see, it's way easier to make a nice radius corner. And that one's not great. I'm not really trying to get it great. But like if you mark that and then this rest here needs to be bent up a little bit or adjusted up a little bit. It's not quite straight. But I think that's going to work really well. So we'll throw a link in the description. If you're looking for a major production level belt sander, I don't recommend this one. I can already tell you it's not heavy enough for that. But if you're just looking for, you know, little brackets and things like that around the shop, I think this would work well. It's going to work well for us. And I know I probably got what I paid for, and I'm okay with that because it's exactly what I was looking for. This is going to do the job that I needed to do. See you soon.